Good morning, everyone. We are reading from our usual book, Strength for the Day, and the title for lesson today is He Was There All the Time. Our key text is taken from Isaiah 41, verse 10. So do not fear, for I am with you. I had no idea that my life was about to change. I was very involved in my career of teaching, working in the church, traveling, and taking care of my family. Then it happened. I received a call from my doctor asking me to come to the hospital for a recheck of a recent mammogram. Yes, they found a lump. I was stunned. Up to that time, I knew of no one in my family who ever had breast cancer. God, please help me to process this. Don't let it be malignant. My faith began to falter. I tried my best to hold on to his unchanging hand, but felt overwhelmed. I asked my family and spiritual warriors to pray with me and for me. The hospital scheduled a biopsy and indeed found cancer. I was stunned. How can this be? Yet God came through. With prayer, I was able to completely depend on him. He was just waiting for me to trust him. He was there all the time. After lumpectomy surgery, a treatment plan began with 4 chemotherapy infusions and 5.5 weeks of radiation. After treatment, I was never prescribed any additional medication. In fact, I was able to continue teaching that year. Now, what is this? I am retired and my health is great. I am busy, involved in church and in the community, and trying to follow a vegetarian diet. No stress in my life. Then it happened again. I received a call from the hospital to come in for a recheck of a recent mammogram. Now, Lord, you were there before. My faith is stronger. So I am totally depending on you. Tests revealed a lump in the same breast, and it was malignant again. 20 years later, I underwent a mastectomy. Can you imagine that? My resolve was strong though, and I told God that whatever he chose to do with this situation, I would submit myself fully to him. If this was a way to save me, so let it be. I was on medication for the next 5 years. I can only imagine the day when I find myself standing before Jesus. I can only imagine when all I will want to do is worship him. In his presence, there will be no more sickness. What a glorious day that will be. Vivian Brown. I have indeed been encouraged and strengthened for the day. Tragedy struck twice for Miss Brown. However, her faith arose the second time, and the same God that took her through the first trial took her through the second one. And I want someone to hear this today as I speak to myself. No matter the trial that comes, if it comes the first time, or the second time, or even the third time, the same God that was there then is the same God that is there now. And I want us to be encouraged and let the devil know you have no jurisdiction over my life, my health, my family, my relationship, my friendships, my workplace, my academic pursuits. You have no jurisdiction over them. And so we tell him to pack his thing and go. Pack everything that is aligned with you and go. And so I want us to have that resolve within our hearts that God is never going to take us to a challenge and leave us there on our own. He's defending us. He's fighting for us. So I hope that you've been encouraged like I have been encouraged. I hope you have been strengthened like I have been strengthened. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you again tomorrow.